So it is now Wednesday because the 4th of July was on Tuesday, so Monday and Tuesday the stock market was closed, and now it's Wednesday. And I bought the 8 shares of Hasbro that I needed to complete my goal for the year. So now, as far as I know, right now, haven't made 100% sure, I should reach my dividend goal of $400 by, as long as nothing cuts their dividend. Now, to get that 8 shares this week, it kind of had to, go into the savings account a little bit. And it also helped that I got a dividend payment from Coca-Cola for almost $20. And then I also got a little dividend payment for my 1 share of the bank stock. It was 50 cents, it was whatever. But it just kind of shows how much dividends over the long course will just kind of, that whole snowball effect, that it will help out just a little bit here and there. And I expect in future years it'll be a lot more substantial, that there'll be some weeks where I'll be like, oh, I can just buy almost as much as I thought I was going to get just from the dividends alone. I'll be able to get, instead of this time, it helped me buy a third of a share of Hasbro. Next time, it might help me buy a whole share of Hasbro or something like that. Or that was from Coca-Cola, which is one of the, at the moment, lower payment ones, but I suspect in the future it's going to be one of the higher payment ones as they increase those dividends like Coca-Cola does. But yeah, it just goes to show, if you kind of just keep working at something, as long as you can see a little bit of progress, it'll work out eventually. So now where do I go from here? The next question is, do I start saving up more money in the savings account and go for an I-bond next year and try and max out my next year I-bond? Or do I keep continuing and just formulate a new stock plan and a new amount of shares I should get, and try and go for trying to make I don't know, $550 next year, $600, $700 in dividends. I'm not quite sure yet what I'm going to do. So, I don't know. I might stop the weekly uploads, or I might buy less, just be buying 1 share a week instead of 4 or 5 or 6, or in this case 8, but that'll be not happening anytime soon unless I just start making a bunch of money at my job. Yeah, but it's interesting. I don't know where I want to go with all this, because I do want some more I-bonds, because I like a little bit of safety in all this, and investing in the stock market is not risk-free. I'll say that. It's a good place to make some money, but right now we're on a downward slide, and no one knows the future, if it's going to stay down or go up. So yeah, main point being, got my 8 shares of Hasbro. I am at my 36 shares of Hasbro, and I have gotten my Coca-Cola and Verizon and Altria, and I accomplished my goal. It might have taken me 7 months now, but it was a long-term goal, and I don't plan on selling this stuff anytime soon. I just continue to add to it and grow, and hopefully one day it could support my lifestyle. Thank you, and best of luck on your journey.